And now, from Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world, it's the Bling Johnson Show. Tonight's guest is Scooter Brown. The house band is Lucas Cook and the Collection. Security provided by Bubba Incorporated. And now, from Uncle Billy's Barbecue on Lake Travis, a man who likes to take long walks on nude beaches, Bling Johnson!
Crowd here tonight at Uncle Billy's on Lake Travis. How does everybody like Uncle Billy's? You like it? All right. How you doing? Sitting there looking at me. I was like, how you doing? Hey. All right. Now, we are really excited to finally be out at Uncle Billy's on Lake Travis for the TV show. We spent a lot of time out here this summer filming the summer concert series on Thursday nights, and we had a great time. Has anybody been out to the summer concert series out here? Anybody? Yeah. I'm glad all of you made it home and made it back after some of those nights. We had some late nights out here, had a great time. Now, this is episode 8 of the Bling Johnson Show, and I got to tell you, this has been one of the most humbling experiences I've ever had in my life. We've had so much support of the show, so much support from our sponsors, the people watching. The views continue to go up. Thank each and every one of you for watching online and on My Austin TV, and thanks to everybody at My Austin TV. You guys have been incredible. Now, all right. MyAustinTV.com. Check your local listings. Now, every week, as you know, somebody gets a tattoo. And what we do is I pick whoever I think should get a tattoo that week for whatever reason. And Atomic Tattoo, who has multiple locations all over town, is really cool. They've been great with us, and they give a free tattoo every week. So tonight, we got something really special. I met this person at a tattoo convention, and turns out there's a lot more of a story there. So let me introduce to you my friend who's getting a free tattoo this week. Melissa, come on out. Where you at? How are you? Now, looks like you got a couple tattoos there, right?
A couple.
I think you've been on another episode of the Bling Johnson Show.
Yeah.
All right, now, Toby from Atomic has done quite a bit of your work, right?
Yeah, he's done most of them.
All right. Now, tell us, there's some personal things that you've gone through, and this is part of the reason why I wanted to have you come on. Can you tell us a little bit about your story?
At the age of 21, I had my first symptoms of multiple sclerosis, and now I'm pretty much 16 years a survivor. So the MS awareness means a lot to me.
Well, and for MS awareness, I'm actually wearing an orange bracelet. It's in there somewhere. We got the orange bracelet. We support a lot of different things around town. I think that you're great, and what I've seen from you on Facebook, you can learn a lot about people by watching what they post on Facebook, as many of you have learned about me. But one thing I like about you is you go through a lot of challenges with your situation, but you fight through it, and you don't ever give up, and that's what I'm all about. So we're going to head on down to Atomic Tattoo and get you a tattoo. You ready? Ready. All right, so here we go. All right, so here we are once again at the Atomic Tattoo. We got our buddy Toby over here just kicking out these tattoos one after another, man.
Yes, I am.
Hands getting sore?
Not yet.
You got plenty of practice with your left hand.
Oh.
Plenty.
All right, now, are you excited about your tattoo?
Yeah, I'm stoked.
You play me like a fiddle for the second time. Shame on me, I believed every one of your lies. I pack my bags and I'm heading out of town. Don't look for me 'cause you won't find me around. I'm heading north 'cause the love is going southbound.
So I know you and I have talked a lot about MS and some of the things that you've been going through. When did you first find out that you had it?
I was diagnosed in October of 2009.
And so what kind of symptoms do you have? I mean, as you're living your day-to-day life, what do you go through?
Chronic fatigue, intense pain all the time. It could be head pains, leg pains, arm pains, weaknesses, memory lapses, troubles with speech sometimes. I can think what I want to do, or if I want to walk or move. Sometimes I'll think of what I want to do, but it doesn't quite make it all the way. 'Cause it's like a disconnect and wiring.
So I know one of the things that we wanted to do, and you're going to see up on the screen right now, we're going to put a website you can go to. You can go to blingjohnson.com, and right on the front, you'll see it if you go there, we have a donate button where you can donate to her cause. That link, when you click on it, goes directly to the page that she has set up, so you can make a difference. I mean, one thing I really like about this episode, and you're going to notice the whole month of December on all of our shows, we're trying to give back in some way on most all the shows. This is one way you can do it, to go to blingjohnson.com and the multiple MS...
National MS Society.
National MS Society. I'll get that right here pretty soon. And also, Dana and Juvenile Diabetes. We have links for both of those pages on our site, and 100% of those donations go right for those causes. So I hope that we can bring some attention to what you're going through, and hopefully through your donations and your help, we can help find a cure for you in your lifetime.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Now, I tell you what, the guys at Atomic have been great. All their locations are great. So go out and get a tattoo. We said it already, but quit being a wimp. And if your mom tells you you can't get a tattoo, here's your secret, okay? Just go do it. Because once they do it, they can't take it off. Just a little hint there. Now, have your mom call me. My name's Jeffrey_Bryant@com. All right. My next guest, I'm pretty excited about this, and all of you should be too. We did a fundraiser a while back. And there's been a lot of roads around there, and I'm really excited to do something tonight. So let me introduce to you my friend, Miss Dana Clark. So Dana, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good. What's my name?
Hi, Bling.
Oh, hey, how you doing, Dana?
Nice hat.
Oh, thank you.
I love the hat.
Really, I spray painted it myself. Thank you, Home Depot, for the paint. We appreciate that. Now, Dana, you have a condition as well, and we're going to do something kind of cool about this. Tell us what you have. What's the deal there?
I am a type 1 diabetic. I've been diabetic for 16 years. I was diagnosed when I was 25.
And it's juvenile diabetes, correct?
Correct.
So Dana put me up to a dare a while back. She wears a pod. Do you have it on by any chance? Is it where you can show anybody?
Sure.
Jeff, can you get this? Okay, there's a pod right here. She has to wear this pod every day. And Dana and I have known each other for a while. We go eat lunch, we talk, and you've shared some stories about that. It's very inconvenient, but it's very necessary for your life and your survival. Not only do we support a lot of different causes around, you're watching this in December, so it's the Giving Back month. One thing we did was we raised some money a while back, and we wanted to donate some money to juvenile diabetes. And we had a fundraiser, and some different issues were going on there. But the one thing is, I always said that here on the Bling Johnson Show, we do what we say we're going to do. And I told you we were going to donate some money. So if you'll hold this microphone for a second. Now, this is not only from me. This is from a lot of the people that watch our show that bought T-shirts, that came to different fundraisers we've had. But, Dana, I want to present to you for Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation here in Austin, $500 for the cause. It's all there. Trust me. There you go. $500, and give that to the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation, and we hope that we can find a cure soon in our lifetime for a lot of the people, including yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love you, Dana.
Thank you.
All right. So welcome to beautiful Las Vegas. We're on the Las Vegas Strip, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm freezing my butt off out here. It's less than 40 degrees, and it's cold. But we are here for a very good reason. We're here for Dana Clark, and also to raise awareness for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, based out of Austin, is the cause that we're supporting. Now today I have Dana's pod. Now what this is this is an actual insulin pod that Dana has to wear every single day. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on my arm and I'm gonna dance all over the Las Vegas Strip to raise awareness for juvenile diabetes.
A little south of their south, we'll show them how the West was won. Ain't nobody prouder, nobody plays louder. You ain't done wild and reckless till you've done it in Texas. They got a good sound, I like to crank it loud, but there ain't nothing like Willie and George. They got muscadine wine and homemade shine, but I could teach them about fireman's ford. And them Georgia peaches, from what I've seen, they sure are mighty fine. But there ain't nothing in the world like a Lone Star girl. She's guaranteed to blow your mind. They ought to come on down and see how it's done a little south of their south. We'll show them how the West was won. Ain't nobody prouder, nobody plays louder. You ain't done wild and reckless till you've done it in Texas. Living in New Orleans, then along come Katrina, and Paul Leader had to leave old Leader Bo Peter. She had to leave the fire. Sweet sassy Molassie, living life upper class. She got a diamond ring, now she's this thing, getting everything she needs. Sweet sass Molassie, she'll never got what she wants.
Central Texas Harley-Davidson is a full-service Harley-Davidson dealership located in Round Rock, Texas, with a huge selection of Harley-Davidsons, including all the latest models, a wide variety of Harley clothing, a fully stocked parts department, and a top-notch service department, offering the latest in dyno tuning and nitrogen for your tires. Central Texas Harley-Davidson is also committed to giving the biker community what they want, the best rides and events throughout the year. So stop by and see us today at 2801 North IH35 in Round Rock, just off exit 254.
How long has it been since you've been out to Oasis, Texas on Lake Travis? The brand new Uncle Billy's Brew & Q is open for business as Austin's newest destination. Located right next door to the Oasis, Uncle Billy's brews their own beer on site, has the best barbecue in Texas, and has 3 stories of scenic views overlooking Lake Travis. So grab some friends and come on out to Uncle Billy's on Lake Travis and enjoy great food, great beer, and songs off Rod's brand new CD, Something Real.
So we're live on the Las Vegas Strip right in front of the Monte Carlo, and I ran into the human iPod. Is that what you call yourself?
Yeah, Ray the human iPod.
So what does that mean?
It means I sing a bunch of different songs, all styles of music. So, you know, if you're going to be an iPod, you got to be eclectic.
So what does that mean? If I give you an artist that you'll be able to just sing a song?
Yeah.
All right, so, I'm just going to come up with something on the fly. Johnny Cash.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring.
All right, so let's go a little bit deeper. Michael Bublé.
All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see that?
All right, so we're going to go another one. Kick it old school, Frank Sinatra.
Okay, because Vegas is a gambling city, we got to break this one down. Luck, let a gentleman see just how nice a dame you can be.
All right, so you're doing good so far. How about the band live?
All right, so that's why I was 4 for 4, and then he nobbled me. So I can't have everybody.
All right, how about Chris Daughtry?
You got me there? I'm 4 for 6.
All right. Tell you, we got a lively crowd here at Uncle Billy's tonight. If you'd like to come out to one of our live tapings, they're free, they're open. Check out blingjohnson.com for details, and follow us on Facebook, facebook.com. Now, what I'd like to do, before we bring out the band, it's Veterans Day today, the day we're filming this show. And the one thing I'd like to do is honor everybody that's in the audience that has served in our military or is currently serving. So everybody that has served or is currently serving, raise your hand if you've served in the military. Served in the military. All right, give them a hand, everybody. Thank all of you. Thank all of you men and women for what you've done. Dad, where are you at? Raise your hand, Dad. There's my dad right there. He was 82nd Airborne, man. He was tough. He's still tough. He scared the crap out of me and my brother growing up. But he was a good dad and a great military guy, and thank all of you veterans for serving in our military. Now, my next guest is Scooter Brown, and this band has toured all over. These are some cool guys, and you're really going to enjoy their music because basically I don't bring anybody on unless I enjoy it, and if I enjoy it, I'm pretty sure or hoping that you're going to enjoy it. So Scooter Brown, come on out, guys. What's happening, man? What's going down? What's happening? How you doing, man? Let's have a seat. All right, so ladies, are these some good-looking guys or what? Yeah. All right, finally, take some of the pressure off of me. No, I'm just kidding. Trust me, there's no pressure. Now, you guys are, what are you laughing at, man?
Nothing.
He's like, there ain't no way there's any girls after you, buddy. Not wearing it. Hey, check out this. You like my jacket?
I love your jacket.
Yeah, it's Central Texas Harley Davidson provided this jacket. So if you want to look cool like me, head on down there. They got a ton of leather jackets for the winter. So you guys have been touring for quite a while, right?
Yeah, man. Probably 5-6 years we've been together.
So now are you Scooter Brown?
Yes. Well, I'm Scott Brown. The band's called Scooter Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, I listened to a lot of your music when we were looking for bands to do this show, and you guys really stood out to me because you guys really get into it and really rock it. And I think the music that you're putting out has passion. And that's the one thing that we're always looking for on this show is people that are really have a passion for what they're doing. What have you guys been up to lately? I know you were in Atlanta and touring. What have you guys been up to?
Yeah, we've been just obviously touring and cutting a new record. We're going to release a single after the first of the year. To radio that we just cut in Atlanta with Graham Marsh. Graham Marsh was a producer that produced like CeeLo Green and a lot of, believe it or not, rap and hip-hop artists.
You look like you could be a rapper, hip-hop artist.
No, I don't.
I mean,
Yeah.
I got a new CD coming out. It's called Country Thug. And let me tell you, there's some good tracks on that. We had to pull one down last night, didn't we, Grafton? Anyway, so now, what do you do? Hey, dude, over there. You paying attention? This guy, he barely looks interested in what we're saying over here. What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just having a good time.
So what do you do with the band?
I play bass and sing harmony vocals.
All right. You don't do any talking, though, do you?
As little as possible.
Now, what about you? What do you play?
Well, I play guitar. I don't talk all night if you ask me to.
That's what Scott told me. He said, watch out for that guy. Now, how about you, man?
Yeah, I'm the drummer and I melt faces.
You melt faces. Well, if there's one thing we like on the show is rocking and rolling. Now, I know that you guys have a single coming out. It's a Christmas thing, but there's more to it. It's for a cause as well. What's that all about?
Yeah, right after Thanksgiving, we're going to release a single called Soldier's Christmas Eve. It's a song that I wrote. I served in the Marine Corps for 4.5 years. I did a tour in Iraq.
Yeah.
And
Yeah!
Thank y'all very much. And we just want to put something out there to represent the military that are serving overseas in Iraq and Afghanistan, to the point to where, you know, when you're over there, you're away from your family, and just kind of showing like how you feel as a soldier or Marine or an, you know, Air Force, Navy, whatever, being over there. And it's all for charity. It's for a organization called the Lone Survivor Foundation. It was started by Marcus Luttrell, who is a Navy SEAL, who wrote the best-selling book called Lone Survivor. And we're giving 100% of all money, not just proceeds. Everything that we put into it, all of our time, everything is going to this organization.
Man, that's great, man. Give it up. That's a great cause. I love stuff like that, man. That is really cool. Thanks for serving our country in Iraq.
Oh, man, it was my pleasure. I actually enjoyed it.
Well, I'll tell you what. After we get back from this break, these guys are going to play, and you're going to love this. So watch these commercials. We really appreciate the sponsors helping us with this show, and these guys are going to rock it. Now, real quick before we go, where can we get that song or listen to your music? iTunes? Where can we find your stuff?
Yeah, the day after Thanksgiving, you can find it at scooterbrownband.com. Also on the official Scooter Brown Facebook page. It'll be on iTunes, Amazon. We're going to be announcing on Twitter and all the social media events. So
cool. So check out. You got some new fans already, man. That's how we roll. So be sure to check out the official Scooter Brown on Facebook. Like them on Facebook. Check out their website. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming on the show. And let's rock and roll after this commercial break. We'll be right back.
We came to have a good time tonight. Let's do that. Feelings their appointed duty. They keep trying.
You're probably environmentally conscious and already doing things like separating your recycled plastics from your garbage. But do you know what happens to those recyclable items once you've done your part? Currently, more recycled plastic is collected than can be used. Many times, the recycled plastic that's collected ends up back in landfills and the waste stream because there's not enough demand. Reflex Packaging has developed cushions to protect sensitive items during shipping using recycled plastic. Environmentally conscious companies are already using this packaging like Taylor Guitar and Seagate to reduce their carbon footprint. For more information, find us on Facebook and visit reflexpackaging.com.
Thanks a lot, y'all. Thanks a lot. See you soon.
All right, now I'm here with my good buddy Scooter Brown. So everybody give it up for Scooter Brown.
Your smile's like sunshine, your eyes like a night sky, your love's like a warm summer's breeze on my face. Your truth can set us so free, while blind in your honesty. You're the one who takes me away. Yeah, it's hard to keep my feet on the ground when you look at me this way. And everything you say to me, your voice is like an angel singing down to me on high. You touch us like the river gently rolling by. And I love this waking up with you, with the sunlight on your face. Without caring the world, you start your day. It's hard to keep my feet on the ground when you look at me this way. Everything you say to me, it's hard to keep my feet on the ground when you look at me this way. And everything you say to me, it's everything you say to me, it's everything you say to me, it's everything you say to me.
Thank you to Scooter Brown. Thank you to Uncle Billy's. Central Texas Harley Davidson for the jacket and the bikes. Thanks for watching the Bling Johnson Show. We'll see you next week. Here we go, everybody. Let's get famous!
Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous. Let's get famous, I wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be famous.
How about Motley Crue?
He's one that calls us to feel good. He's one that makes you feel all right.
All right, we got last one, Poison.
Now, I ain't got Poison. You got me down 4 for 8. So I had about 50% of what you.
Hey, that's good though. That works better than my iPod.
Okay. Yeah.